Hello, welcome to this week's episode of Tales of Alon. Uh, I need a better introduction. That's a summary of the situation. We are rejoined by a couple of our wayward party members we've been missing. Ben playing Riley is back, and AM playing Blaze is back. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble speaking, but apparently I've developed this stuff.
Dude, why is my camera frozen?
Oh, your face is
I'm
100%
making such a dumb
frozen.
Hey guys, I'm back.
Mine's frozen too. Laughing at you being frozen. Can I screenshot that?
Yeah. You guys might have to both restart your
Cams?
Yeah. I am. I think you just became unstuck.
Did I?
Oh, I'm at. Boom. Infinite. I like this view.
Oh god. Oh man. It's like the Matrix.
Welcome.
No.
Okay, there we go.
It's an infinite loop book.
That would be Inception.
Thank you. Inception.
I have the
Well,
hiccups.
You know, we're a little laggy, but that's fine.
Yeah.
Good.
Just don't make faces anymore. Just be stoic the whole time.
I think we should be okay. I think it'll stop lagging. If I stop drawing PC's resources.
We can hear everybody fine. Even if the video is weird.
You can hear everybody fine?
Yeah.
Awesome. That's great to hear. The ones we
It is
didn't have
laggy,
audio
though.
issues.
I think so.
It's the lag. Okay, hold on. Let me try something to fix lagginess. And then we'll go from there. I know what I'm doing. I swear. Go to that.
Hitting my
I think
mic.
that should have fixed the lagginess issue. Hopefully.
Maybe.
Because it does not appear laggy in OBS. It is still. That's really fucking aggravating. Yeah, let me try one more trick. One more trick.
Professional stream.
I'm a professional. Okay. All right, hopefully that fixed. I know you guys are not. Okay, in Discord, you guys are not glitchy.
Yeah, no.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's. I think it looks like it cleared up. Nope, no, it didn't.
Might just be the way.
It might just have to be how we do it today.
This is the way.
Just make us really small so you can't notice.
Yeah.
You guys
Like
are already
teeny
pretty
tiny.
small.
I wonder why it's taking up so much. I wonder why
Because
it'd be
the
so
computer I'm
laggy.
doing this on is a potato.
Your
The
PC?
1050. Yeah, I'm doing it on the 1050.
Oh.
I'm doing it on my laptop. I could have to solve from my PC.
You should.
That's a problem for future me. I have all of the stuff. on my-
$2,000 computer, but I'm gonna do this. Okay.
Yeah.
Listen, okay, it does everything else. I stream everything else from my laptop.
Yeah.
I'll set it up. We'll get it going.
Multiple video feeds.
Ben.
Well,
Ben.
I'm actually worried about plugging in all of the cameras. Like, I'm actually a little.
That's exactly correct. Oh man. All right. One day we'll play D&D.
Okay. So last time on Tales of the Lawn, we're gonna skip past the announcements because we don't have any
Yes.
fucking announcements.
Good.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Everybody's been out of sorts. Nobody's been doing what they were supposed to be doing. Cough, cough, merch. Cough, cough, me. So we're putting other people in charge of shit. Maybe hopefully. You guys will be seeing a weekly rollout of every episode since episode 13 onto YouTube. Because we're behind. Because I'm behind. With the exception of the 3 episodes that we're missing that I don't remember off the top of my head, so we're not going to worry about it.
Oh, we were just touching crawling.
Yeah, it
24,
was just a
25,
dungeon crawl.
26.
Nothing too exciting happened. Just normal.
Massive
Throwing,
amounts
a
of
little
loot. That's what
SpongeBob,
happened.
Like 3 episodes.
Yeah.
Basically. Basically what happened. And yeah, alright, so last time on the Tales of the Law, the party, after defeating some more undead, went and talked to a couple of the townsfolk and decided to now venture into the woods in search of a pair of mysterious eyes and a band or a tribe of lizard folk. They're still trying to figure out what is causing the animals to mysteriously disappear from this village, and the other very strange occurrences that are currently occurring in the wee hamlet / borough of Northampton. It's so hard not to laugh when I say that.
Every time I'm like, you could do this.
No, every time. I'm like, I really
Northampton, huh?
Northampton. That's the name of the place. Okay. What it's called.
Just wait till you meet the mayor.
Oh gosh.
James,
With the why?
mayor of Northampton.
Oh yeah. Shit. Yeah.
And also Farmer McDonald.
Mm-hmm.
Not to be confused with
We got
farmer.
that.
Not to be confused with old Patty Murphy. And then also Farmer Madison.
Farmer Madison and Farmer McDonald were involved in a dispute over the cattle showing up in
Swap.
elsewhere.
Oh yeah. There's videos.
Hey. Alright, well. Guess we should investigate these eyes.
At the edge of the
That
field.
where we're at.
Yeah, I think we went to the edge of
Yeah,
the field.
we
and
went to the edge of the
found
field.
A single toe lizard print again, facing like it's walking towards the ocean.
The coast. Yeah.
Westward. Yeah. And that's where we come in. You guys are all standing there, staring at the print.
Staring at what?
The print of a lizard folk.
Print of a lizard folk. Okay. Okay.
Well,
Did we do like a magic check or anything, or did we just stumble upon the toe?
We stumbled on
Um, have we taken a long rest
yes.
recently?
yeah. Since you've done stuff.
Because I don't have any bells.
Definitely
You should
logs,
have-
yeah.
You should have spells.
I'm assuming I have all max HP right now. Okay. Okay. Let's see. I don't think I have anything as far as
In fact, everybody.
so we
should be
haven't-
full.
Well, we had a battle, I think.
That was yesterday.
Yesterday?
okay.
Oh.
And you were fighting lizard folk? Or we were fighting
No,
lizard folk?
we fought more zombies actually. Yeah, so we
Oh,
so
zombies.
the first night we fought zombies in white, attacking the town. Then the next day we were like, oh, it's probably done. And then that night we didn't see anything, but more shit happened.
Just prank things.
Okay.
Yeah, prank thing basically. It graduated from like animal murder to harmless pranks. Basically. That's the
That's a
order we went
progression.
on.
Harmless pranks. That's the order things went in.
What are harmless
Good
pranks?
evolution line.
Like stuff in trees.
Okay.
Like all the
Moving
mugs and
critters.
all the tavern mugs were in trees, and somebody put one of the plows in the trees, and the cows were moved from one barn to another, and like nothing died or nothing disappeared. It's just all like rearranged.
See
Oh,
your
people
prank.
having weird dreams too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Everyone
like-
was
I
having
don't
like
like
dreams
the-
of their worst fear.
I don't like the people that we had in the other town, but like not exactly. I thought. That's what I decided.
I don't know what you decided.
Because we have experienced people having weird dreams before.
Yeah, they were dreaming of their worst fears.
But we went to investigate a graveyard and fought more zombies. A off chance that that graveyard was where they were coming from. Which
This
they
is
were
the
not.
Walking Dead arc.
Yeah, apparently.
We got the zombies. We got the farmer with booby traps,
Of
protecting
course,
his
it
land.
will turn into more of an interpersonal drama conflict as opposed to actually fighting zombies.
Um. So
Guess we I don't know, any more ideas besides just following the tracks?
is it just?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's all I can think of to do for now.
yeah. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I kind of haven't been paying attention for the last maybe 8 or so days.
Kinda asleep on your feet over there.
I'll let you guys take the lead on this as I, come to my senses a little bit.
Where am I? How'd I get here?
Oh, the
Oh.
means is you did not get into a fight, although there was much
I did not what?
get into a fight, although there was much desire for you to do so.
Well, of course I didn't. I have great self-control.
As we all know very well. Yeah, alright, let's
Let's do it. Let's follow the tracks, and if we see anything, I can maybe hunters mark them.
Okay.
Mhm.
Whoever is leading the search, I would like for you to roll a survival check as you attempt to follow the.
who's going
Who has good
range,
survival?
or probably you or me.
I have all right survival, but
I have okay survival. I believe.
I can roll.
Pretty good.
Survival. You
I
said
can give you I can give you help.
Never mind. I don't have good survival.
okay.
Can I give her advantage?
Yeah.
Good,
What's your
please.
advantage?
I'll give you advantage. Please.
Oh, sorry, that was a stupid question. I was thinking like a separate dice. A little rusty. Right. I got an advantage. So I got a natural 20
Hey,
Oh, nice.
for 23.
All right. Yes, you're able to actually not. It's not hard at all. You're able to. There's a couple spots where like everybody else is kind of lost. And there's no tracks, but you follow the tracks all the way to like you get deeper and deeper into the woods. You're heading towards the ocean, getting deeper and deeper. The trees are closing in on you, but you're like you've got a bead. And then all of a sudden you
Oh my god. I leveled up but didn't really level up. So I have like a favorite enemy to choose, and I have a natural explorer environment to choose. Anyways, sorry.
Forests,
Continue.
maybe.
Well, you are at a tree stump. That is the track ends at a tree
At
stump.
a tree stump.
At a tree,
Stump, like a log, a fallen log. It's
fallen
just
log. Okay.
in the forest. In the middle of the forest.
Okay.
Normal sized tree or
Um,
like
I mean, it's a to the trees that are around it. Yeah. It's been there for a while.
interesting. Is it hollow?
Do you go knock on it?
Sure.
I need you to roll a dexterity.
Investigate it.
Straight saving.
Dexterity saving throw.
Boy.
And then, just as a point of order, how close were you all walking together? Like, did you all go up to the log and investigate?
Well, I very impulsively went first.
I mean, I was in front, so sure.
So I would like you to also roll a dexterity.
Two of us. Mine was big 7.
Oh,
Oh wait. Yeah, big 7.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me go back to my. I was trying to level up on the side. Okay. My dexterity saving throw.
Yep.
Oh, it's gonna be great. You guys, I rolled a 5,
Huh.
but then that gives me a 12.
12. All right.
Oh, wait, you. Jeez.
But
Plus 7.
Jesus.
Solanma was also with you two, so we'll say the three of you. She got an 11 on her dex saving throw, so you all get caught up.
Girl's dexterous.
You suddenly find yourself in the tree line, like in the trees itself, surrounded by leaves in a net.
Everyone of me.
The three of you.
Mm.
So Selenwe, you, and Blade.
Ah, fuck.
Okay.
In a net in a tree.
How far up?
I think I'm
It's
upside
at
down.
least 10 feet. Closer, like they're between
Right.
10 and 15 feet up.
Okay.
Can I shoot them down with an arrow?
Can I just-
That's a good idea.
I would like to.
Remember when you shot me
We're 10 feet
yesterday?
up.
Yep.
Do you guys how's your like athleticism and acrobatics, my friends?
I mean, I'll probably be fine, but they're not great. But I'll probably be fine. So, what you will.
Can I just burn a small hole and like try and climb out?
I'm gonna have for that. I would have you roll a. That's gonna be athletics at disadvantage.
Athletics at disadvantage
Mm-hmm.
because I'm in a net.
You're in a net and kind of in an awkward position. You're trying to burn just a small hole and then climb out, and not plummet to the ground.
I mean, and like small hole, I mean like, big enough for a person to go through.
Right, and
But-
control your exit as opposed to plummeting to the ground.
Sure.
Careful with that fire
Got
in
it.
the trees, though.
And then
Yeah.
No.
So, Ayana, are you shooting an arrow to try to get them down as well at the same time?
At the same time? Yeah. No,
All
I don't
right,
think
roll
so.
attack. If you want to, roll attack.
I think let's
Chaotic situation.
let's
Because I
try-
could just burn us all down, but
try one thing.
I also don't want them to fall to be injured.
They fall on my.
We could control it a little more.
Probably
This is athletics at a disadvantage, you said?
Athletics at a disadvantage.
boy.
Okay. That's gonna be a 7.
A 7. So
Yeah.
You start to burn a small hole, and very very quickly the whole net is on fire.
Wait.
The whole net's on fire?
That one
The
according to
whole net's
plan.
on fire. And
Okay.
As you guys will all take two.
Suppose I could have just cut it open with my
All right, so that is going to be
daggers.
Probably not.
You will all take 5 points of burning damage. As the net finally gives way under the burning and your guys' weight, and you will take an additional 5 points of falling damage. So 5 points of bludgeoning.
I'm resistant to fire damage, so
So you will take
I am
2 points of fire damage, or you're resistant. Yeah, so 2
Yeah.
points of fire damage and 5 points of blood.
sorry guys.
Burns net takes no damage.
Would be nice.
Well, I'm fine.
Not even I can't even not take damage to fire,
Sounds like you probably-
even though I'm like literally made of fire somehow.
mean-
That's the one except
It was kind of a higher DC.
ow.
But now you're both on the ground. Or all three of you are on the ground. In heat.
Okay, friends,
Ember's
I'm
out on my
sorry.
shirt.
But at least we're not in the net anymore.
Well, we found something.
So do we
Ooh.
think
Is anybody like?
that that is how they are capturing animals?
Can I look like around the area and see if anybody's like watching us or waiting for the trap?
Roll a. That would be an investigation.
Oh, what?
7.
Wait, so 13.
13. Okay. You won't see anybody.
Okay. I mean, yeah, maybe it is how they're trying to catch dinner. We know if lizard folk eat like meat, like regular animal meat. They like fish only, or other vegetarian.
They're pescatarians.
See, that would be.
Environmental reasons.
Roll a history check at disadvantage.
I'm very happy right
Damage 6.
now. Oh, no longer happy.
You
He's like, I'm happy. Oh wait, I'm not happy.
you do not
It's,
remember reading about this.
I think I skipped that chapter in all my books. I mean, someone's clearly been here.
My camera freezes, and then I laugh at the fact that my camera's frozen, and it
Unfreezes. Freezes on you laughing.
and then it freezes
Make
on an
the
even worse frame.
craziest face. We'll just snapshot it right.
Well, and that's only for. Oh, I know why. It's because I'm doing the virtual camera.
Mm.
Because in order to show you guys us, I put on the virtual cam. And that's what's causing the.
Ah,
Yeah, I bet you if I turned off virtual camera, it would be fine.
find out. Oh, except that might ruin our layout.
Nope, it'll be fine.
Okay.
It'll be fine. Just,
Because I just have the stream open, so it's not that big of a deal.
I will work on something.
Can I see like the trap had to be set from someplace? See if I can find where it was like set from, like tied down or whatever.
Sure. I'll have you roll a survival check.
Oh my god.
And to find a hidden door.
That's a 7.
Hmm.
That's a 7. Okay. Is anybody helping?
Yes, I am now.
You are now. Okay. Is anybody? Are you all searching, or are you just the two?
I'm helping Casmer.
Okay.
You're rolling survival for help for looking.
Yes.
Yes.
I'll roll just like alone
Okay.
and see.
Okay. So everybody roll. Everybody who's helping roll a survival check. Except
I got a
for
7.
Catherine, who already rolled.
So not great, but
Roll a what?
Survival.
Survive.
Survival.
Great. My helping survival roll was a 0.
Oh,
Okay.
perfect.
I
it was
need-
Killing it.
It was a nat 1, by the way.
I need
Killing
all
it.
of you
Minus
to
one.
roll a dexterity save.
Oh, boy.
Dexterity saving throw.
Oh, nat 20.
Like,
There we go.
I'm
So,
doing really bad right now, guys. I got a 9.
17.
Okay. So, Casper and Riley, you guys, you hear the creak of the limb as a net comes up from underneath you to capture you guys. And Casper, you tackle Riley out of the way as the net just comes up, grabbing air. And meanwhile, on the other side of this log, Blaze, who's looking on her own, gets caught up in another net.
Need a little help up there?
Damn. Thanks, Kazma.
This is not where I
Maybe
wanted to be
twice.
twice in a row.
Maybe not you twice, but
Yeah, sure. I mean, by all means, help
You
a
wanna
girl
shoot
out.
her out now?
Yeah,
Shoot. Shoot
bring it
that.
on.
Try.
We already tried the burning route.
Go ahead and roll an attack.
Come on. Come on. Oh, boy. That is the wrong app. Shoot. 13.
Okay.
And
You're-
then damage or just
You know what? Yeah, roll damage. Just for fun. Okay, so you shoot, and you just nick somewhere near the top of the rope, and that causes it to sway. So now Blaze is swaying, and the rope kind of just very cartoonishly, slowly, and then snaps and
Can I
falls.
like try to catch her?
Sure, go ahead and roll an
Go ahead and
athletic.
try.
Oh
Yeah,
god.
roll an
Why
athletics.
this? 13.
13. Okay. With that, I will say you each take 1 point of bludgeoning damage. As Casper, you catch Blaze. And you are now also draped to the
Cushion
net.
would fall.
Ugh,
Oh, what a landing
what
pad.
is wrong with this forest?
So I took how much damage?
1 point of damage.
It's just as a blaze damage stream. That's all this is.
Well, Casper also took a point of damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But as you
Okay.
say that, you look about and you are surrounded by a bunch of lizard folk with spears.
Hello.
They are chittering.
You need to speak something that people can understand, right? Otherwise, Patty would not have been able to.
What do lizard folk speak?
Lizardish.
They speak-
Um,
We are
Okay.
Common?
checking.
yeah, I have checked. I now know. So, what do you say? What are you saying?
I will say
And what language are you speaking?
hello, friends, in.
Draconic, the one you want to go for.
Oh boy! Yeah, I'm now thinking
I speak
about that
Draconic.
time when we talked in Dwarvish in the dungeon and got instantly attacked.
I'll do it again. Don't tempt me.
We already tried that. I speak Draconic.
But okay, so you say hello, friends, in Draconic.
Yes.
There's excited chittering, and a larger lizard folk comes at you, walks towards you. This one is kind of stooped with age, older looking. Says, Manfolk people, come this way.
Draconic or common?
In Draconic.
Oh. There we go.
What?
You get paid to learn other languages.
Yeah, but only those of you who know Draconic know what he's saying.
I do not know.
It seems like they want us to come with.
To that
Okay.
lizard lair? I don't know, bro.
We we mean no harm. We're just out here looking for some answers to some questions. Just want to make that clear before we follow you.
The older lizard folk waves at you kind of over his shoulder and says, "Not safe, follow." And then makes a hand gesture.
It says it's not safe, and we
And-
should follow him.
At your back, the lizard folk with their spears kind of advance. They're hurting you.
Now, is it not safe because of the forest or because of what they'll do to us if we don't follow? I wonder. I say a common toward.
No, maybe you should ask him.
Mm.
Like, hey, are you buddies gonna kill us?
Right.
Is that the kind of situation that's happening here?
I will say in Draconic. Any chance all you fine folk are planning on murdering us? It wouldn't be the type, would you?
I feel like
Uh,
we should just ask them what they're doing here
The shaman
instead of
goes-
asking if they're gonna kill us.
The shaman goes, "Murder is not our way. Short man, human, child."
Short. Oh, I'm not short. One size, maybe.
Average.
He says, "It sounds like they're not planning on harming us. I guess, or at least not killing us. Guess we should go with. I mean, it seems like those are good options."
Again,
Right.
they're hurting you, so
Oh yeah, we say this as that I'm like slowly being poked in the direction of they're taking us in. I guess I will start following them. Unless anybody has any objections.
okay.
I
So
guess
you
we're
guys-
going. Let's
As
do
soon
it.
as you guys start moving, he signals again, and just use the point spell. Sorry. Yeah. That's not what I like. But okay. So, as you guys walk, bags are put over your head, so you cannot see where you're being marched.
Oh.
That's not fun.
Do you choose to resist?
Slightly.
I say no.
Uh,
I will comply.
So
I'll resist to the point where it looks like they're gonna escalate.
yeah. Oh, it's pretty quick. It's like put this bag over your head, or you're gonna get a spear.
O'Reilly skewer
Yep. All right.
for dinner tonight.
And then the bag's over your head. You guys are walking the forest for what feels like a couple hours. Actually. And finally, the bags are all pulled off your heads, and you guys are sitting in the middle of a camp
Under the trees.
under the trees still.
Okay.
We are what did you say?
You are sitting in a camp in the forest.
Got it.
There are several tents put up. Lizard folk start scurrying around. A big fire is being stoked.
Well, at least we got our steps in.
Yeah.
No, I
is it
kinda liked-
Go on.
I kind of like these people better with the bag over my head.
Is it
Wasn't all bad.
like families here? Is it like all adult lizard folk? Is it like where they live? It's like a hunting party camp.
You see a mix. You see the very old, you see the very young, and everything in between.
It's not just like warriors.
You see approximately you see there's maybe about 50 lizard folk, including the old the old the old one that brought you there, um, a younger looking lizard folk who's following the old one around, and kind of on the throne on the far side of camp, on the other side of the fire from you guys. So, like 120. So the fire is like 60 feet in front of you. 60 feet away from that is a throne and it's like a older female lizard is sitting on the throne, kind of just watching you guys across the fire.
Hello. Fine evening. We're having here.
You're 120 feet away. So like,
Hello.
everybody's content to just leave you kind of where you are and go about their
it's
business.
not like tied up.
You were not restrained.
Not
you were
tied
just
up?
blind.
Hmm. Do we
Well-
not
And
have
the
like
person
a?
who brought us here would just like take the bags off her head and dip.
Yeah, basically. Like, well, I mean, he's making his way back towards you guys, but it was kind of one of those things where, like, yeah, get him there and then take the bags off, and I'll get him when I get to it.
Does it smell like we're by the ocean?
You get the occasional whiff of ocean in the breeze.
We're not like necessarily moving farther from it. Or, oh, interesting.
The ocean was west, we went north.
What's our game plan here? Because we definitely want to try to figure out what's going on in this town, what's been disappearing, and I guess, I mean, it's probably best if we don't outright seem like we're accusing them of
Mm-hmm.
thieving.
Just fact finding to see if they
Yeah.
have heard or seen.
Not accusing, not, policing, or just trying to figure out what's happening.
Yeah. It sounds good. Just go slow. Figure out what they are doing
Mm.
here.
Any friend of Patty Murphy is
Oh my god.
she was a very cranky old man.
Dick.
He was a bit of a dick.
Sloan with us. Yeah, he was a bit of a dick. Oh,
I-
he's approaching. He's approaching. I'm checking my Solenway languages. Okay, yeah, she has no fucking clue. She does not know. So the old lizard followed by the young, you can tell that kind of female lizard approach you. You do not smell like village folk. What brings you here to our wood?
Just me and Blaze that complete, right?
I don't think anybody else is here.
Well-
Yeah. Good evening. You're correct. We're not from the village. We're the city area. The
Yeah.
south of here.
Well, what brings us here is your traps from the tree.
Traps are for people trespassing.
It's a tree.
That was never our intention. We're not aware that there were certain parts of the forest that were off limits to people.
Right.
Not. Our forest is not off limits. You just enter with permission.
fair. That's fair. Our
Okay.
bad for not seeking it out in advance, but
Those are hunting grounds.
Right.
what do you want?
Now, what are you doing here in the forest?
We live here. Well, kind of. We
Hmm.
live here. What are you doing in our forest?
Well,
Well, we were.
funny you should ask. We were actually directed here by our good, dear, personal friend, Patty Murphy. Man, we're very fond of.
Oh, actually, but
You seems like you may know him because I believe we're a mutual friend of both of ours. We were directed here. Partly we've been we're helping out the village investigate some weird disturbances they have been experiencing in the past week or so. Just trying to find any leads on what might be happening. With things disappearing and moving and items ending up all over the place, that sort of thing. You wouldn't happen to know anything about any of that, would you?
roll a persuasion check.
Is anybody in our group even good at persuasion?
+3.
I mean, I can roll. I can
I've
help.
got a +2.
I have a
but I
+4.
don't speak the
What
language.
do you say to help?
You just want help?
No, I mean, like, what
I
do
got
you
some.
say to what do you say to help persuade this lizard folk?
What exactly are we trying to persuade?
To give you information, or to convince them
Oh,
that you're
to.
not trespassing? Like, whatever you're trying
Oh.
to convey, what do you say to help persuade the lizard?
And I look at body language and emphatically nod upon a cue from Casmer to help persuade.
Well, I mean, we were
Totally get it,
sent
totally.
here, specifically this place, with information from a friend of yours to just see if you might be able to help us discover why there's wild things happening, animals going missing, just bizarre events. I mean, I don't know what other persuasion you need. I don't think that we would have happened upon this tree had we not been given exact like directions here. I mean, we haven't tried to attack you yet. I feel like that's pretty good start. You put bags over our head and let us into this room.
Well, yes, our camp is hidden. We do not share
Sure.
our location. It is better for the safety of the tribe.
All well and good, but I mean, we haven't tried to attack you. We came willingly.
Never would dream of it.
This does work in
Just,
your
I mean, I'm not gonna attack you, but there's quite a few of us here and they don't even understand what you're saying, so they're just standing there.
Riley and I are playing rock, paper, scissors in the
Yeah.
background.
All right. The shaman looks at both of you and says, I am Tecatli, shaman of this village. We are displaced by great evil. I suspect the troubles you speak of is also of this evil.
What was that dude's name one more again?
It is Tecatli. Tecatli.
He's the shaman of the lizard folk.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Gender?
Yes.
Or are they non-binary?
He's
Man
a-
lizard or
Is a
Do they have gender? Yes.
male-presenting
There you go.
lizard.
you know,
How old? Old as
Old.
dirt or just okay?
either.
Male. Old.
Think like bearded dragon once they get to like 15
Right.
or like 30. You know.
All
right.
Well, we may be in luck then. You know, we are always down to be helpful. If any of our troubles intersect with your troubles, then maybe we can come to some mutual agreement where we help each other out.
We're highly capable,
Of course, yeah.
skilled.
This bodes well. You talk to. We'll wait for the judgment of Chieftain Axel Chitley.
Okay.
CAXO
Whoa. CA.
XO CHITLI.
Sweet. That's it.
This is the chief of this camp.
Yes, she is the chief.
Female.
Yes, and he when he
Also
says this,
older?
less old.
Okay, not as
Oh,
old,
so
but
Tecatli
still
was the
old.
one who found us.
Yeah, Tecatli is the. He gestures actually over at the throne on the other side of the fire. As that appears to be Caxo Chitley.
I love a lady lizard. Can't even talk.
Yes, Lady
Okay.
Lizard.
When will this be?
Probably around dinner. You're probably going to want dinner first.
Yeah, sure. What time is it now?
Dinner.
Great.
And as he says this,
How convenient.
do you need more?
Mhm.
Maybe we put an elaborate.
Speaking of rope
You have
trap.
a copy of the game Mousetrap. It would work for flies. Whoa. Suddenly from the forest. Gummies start flying through the air.
This is way too much fun.
Is that dinner?
Yeah, that's dinner. That's gummies that I'm throwing.
Yeah.
Oh
Gummy
my God,
bear dinner?
More wild magic.
Wow.
If you check the map cam.
We will relay all that information. Seems like we may be on the same side here. We suspected. They're gonna want their chieftain to pass judgment on whether or not we are being sincere. But we told them we were harmless. Guess you're trying to help. When they spoke of some great evil, I have displaced them into the forest. Like they're making like dinner.
Yes.
Oh, we're in the forest.
Yeah, you're in the forest.
Yeah, free coverage.
Okay,
You are
sorry.
Under the sky. Next to some.
I don't know why I
trees.
pretended like I didn't already know that, considering the state of stupid. Normie.
The shaman just kind of bows as food is brought over.
Hydrate.
Spear actually was really great with gummy bears.
It's good to know.
It was grapefruit.
That's fantastic. You are brought platters of food. There appears to be like beans and corn. You each are given not a huge portion, but like a moderate portion. Everybody actually takes a very similar portion to what you guys get. You guys are served. You don't get to take. Whereas the other lizard folk will. Some get served, some take. But they take all about the same amount that you guys got. Even the chieftain, actually the shaman, they all take very similar amounts of food.
Does it seem like they're just not hungry, or they just like are they lean on reserves, provisions?
Roll a perception check.
What's gonna be 18? Perception. Yeah, 18.
All right, with that, It is definitely a it's just a general ration. It appears like they are they're not necessarily out of food, but the food supply is not great.
Yeah.
So yeah, um you guys are served tamales along with your food. This is everybody gets 2 tamales.
Now you're speaking my language.
Nice.
That was out of character. Sorry.
Those just
What
go
language?
tomorrow.
Draconic?
No, human,
Oh, I don't speak it. Sorry.
Texan.
Everybody is eating. The chieftain finishes her meal pretty quick, and then she stands, and the entire tribe who has been sitting around this fire, kind of surrounding everything, goes silent. And in Draconic, the chieftain goes, "I have prepared my judgment. These travelers shall be given a task, or these traveler people shall be given a task. Should they fail, I'm supposed to be drawing out the S's. I apologize. I'm being a terrible lizard.
Picture it in our heads.
Should they fail, then their sacrifice will be to the great god, and then some word that you cannot identify, which you assume is their god.
I'll have translated that as she said it. So we all hear it.
Should they succeed, we will
Oh.
reward them. And they remain alive."
Okay.
So
Well, guys,
has
it sounds like we
been
should succeed.
Yeah.
Are they like looking at us for comment or
No, they're it's pretty much
Success is the only option.
the edict has been passed.
I mean, we're pretty good, so
We all pretty
probably
good.
just like more zombies or something?
And then the shaman comes to your
Oh.
comes to you guys and says, "Tonight you shall take your after dinner meal in the tent of the chieftain.
Seems like a great honor.
Feel free to do whatever. Just be back here in like in an hour. Sorry. You are free to roam, but return within an hour."
Very fair, yes, thank you very much.
And then turns to walks.
Well, any prep we might gotta do?
Hmm?
Any prep that we might want to do here?
You tell me.
Not sure what kind of tasks they're gonna be.
What's everyone's health looking like?
Oh, happens for what?
Yeah, you can mark up.
Or will we have we already kind of?
I'd say this counts as a
Two.
progress.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You guys have been sitting, eating.
Ooh.
Well, I guess we're a lizard adventuring guild now.
Guess so.
Should we tell Lady Dastaral that we've moved on to greener pastures?
I don't need your boring human guild anymore.
Yeah.
I guess I'm not entirely human.
All right.
Is there any like shopping? Yeah.
I
Do
mean,
you guys
love
need money?
to
Do we see people
try.
like money?
Yeah, don't we have ton? Oh,
You actually don't see anyone.
Hmm. Interesting.
But goods do seem to be exchanged. There seems to be a system of barter in this village.
What kind of like food or?
Food seems to be shared right now, but everything else.
Like crafts
Do what?
and that sort of thing. Well, I think that anybody would be interested in Spare left gauntlet.
No, you got that. Pretty much nobody wants.
What about a pouch of multicolored chalk?
I mean maybe, but probably not.
What about pixie dust? Does pixie dust do anything, or is it just like
So all this random stuff you have.
dust?
I mean, pixie
Throw
dust
it
Well,
for night
I'm a bit of a
before.
pack rat.
can be a spell component.
Well, what can't be what that is a bag of buttons. They're also
You might be hard pressed to convince one of the lizard folk.
is willing to wearing clothes that have buttons on them. No button coats.
Like a little mermaid
Uh,
situation.
There appears to be no button anything. It's like all wraps.
Interesting. Well, maybe I can show my buttons work.
I think it's gonna be a hard sell.
In the next hour.
It's gonna be very, very hard sell.
Do you think they'd be interested in buying a 4'5" dwarf with too much junk?
Uh, There's a good chance he might try to give that 4'5" dwarf with too much junk a task, and also a lot of ridicule.
To prove how useful he is. Of course. Him and his junk.
All right. So the hour passes.
Just like go through my bag.
Yeah. You get a lot of people, a lot of lizard folk are just curiously watching you. Strange your work. It's actually the younger female who is following the old male shaman around, who says, I am Madzina, follow me. We will go to the tent of the chief.
Madzina.
Matzi.
Which says she's what? To the chief?
She is escorting you to the
Escorting
chief's
me.
tent.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure. Yeah.
Once inside, again, the chieftain has a another high back throne like chair. It's the same one from outside. It just got moved inside. And there's a couple smaller places. There's a seat on the one. There's two seats on the one side, which on her left, which are occupied by the shaman. And after she brings you in, Madzina takes the seat next to the shaman.
Very important.
And the chieftain speaks. Tikatli tells me you come from the peoples, from the stones.
Yeah. Yes, that's correct.
This is good. You have metal weapons.
Yes.
Good.
So,
Yes.
You have magic weapons. You use the magic.
Sure. Yeah.
We were displaced from our home, caves on the coast, by a creature who used magic. Many of my followers, many of this tribe, were almost persuaded at the greater magic to stay in the caves. But Tekatli ruled the Four Tens and decreed we must go away. They listened to the portents. We will show you the secret entrance. The back entrance. The back way in. You must free our home of this invader. This magic that has invaded. And I think you will find the situation with your city solved. with the manure people be fixed.
You know what? Manure people is actually a very apt description.
They care too much of the birth of a manure calf than they do for the greens, beavers. It is no matter. Whilst you are in our caves, please do try to save our animals.
Yeah, we would be more than happy to help out with this. Seems like mutually beneficial, as you say. You mentioned it's persuaded people to stay, or tried to at least. It did not succeed. Anybody?
No. It used magic to persuade people that it was a ruler of evil. But my people have turned from that path. Many rulers.
Did anybody get a look at this creature? You have any idea what it is? What it looks like?
This creature looks at you, looks at Riley, looks at other members of your party. Bigger than people's size. Cloaked, hard to see. Kind of kept shifting.
Can you please ask if the air temperature shifts at all? If there's a smell.
Yeah, did you notice anything else weird going on in the cave after this thing entered? Was there, did it get colder? Was there any sort of smells, any sort of sounds that would be able to identify it by?
It came in the night.
Can you guys speak up a smidge? It's hard to hear.
It came in the night, this creature.
It came in the night. It
bigger than man size.
yes. Has two yellow eyes. Face.
Which is what our dear friend Patty Murphy saw at his tree.
You did describe them as very evil, very disconcerting, and scary,
And yeah,
and yellow, and dangerous.
This description is apt. It pleases me.
Oh boy. Well, seems like we were crossing its common to the party. Seems like we were correct in thinking that the problems they've been facing may be overlapping with the thing we're out here to find. This, just on an off note, the ruins we're supposed to be investigating, that's like not this, right? That's like a even more north or whatever.
Yeah, that's several days further.
Yeah, okay.
Or at least a day, if not a day. I'm not quite sure where you are.
that we don't know if we
Yeah.
went north or south.
But from Ariath, it was like 2 days more.
Yeah.
Northampton was like a half day more.
Uh,
It's a borough. It just exists on the fringe, outside the wall. It could be worse. It could be Southampton.
So it had like an amorphous shape. It wasn't really like they didn't really get a good look at it, or it was kind of like a weird.
Walks like lizard folk or human folk or people folk.
Walks upright. Does that like ring a bell? To me or anybody that I'm translating the description to in our party?
I will say roll a history check.
Big description.
Everybody?
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Oh,
I got 2 yellow eyes out of that whole thing. That's all I got, really.
God. Not 20 for 23.
Not 20 for 23.
What did you roll?
History.
Not 20.
19?
I'll roll a history too, but I didn't really get a lot of that description, to be honest.
I mean, yellow eyes, hunch, kind of humanoid,
Yeah.
biped.
Bipedal. Okay. Yeah, I didn't get
That's missing
much.
the
My
whole-
history was not a good roll. My rolls today are just
What was your history?
Interesting.
hard 7.
Okay. And then Riley, what is your history?
It is a 13.
15. All right.
This is
Are you
going in
also having
the garbage.
hearing us problems there, Riley?
Yeah, y'all are cutting in and out. Just
Yeah.
on Discord. Stream is fine.
Okay, hold on. Let me try something on Discord. Hold on.
And if you like talk down too, like towards your what you're writing, it's hard to hear you too.
Sorry.
Everybody gotta project, my guys.
Hello up
all
there.
good.
Please.
It's all good.
We hit the elevator music while we
I'm gonna bring
experience technical difficulties.
bring my megaphone next time and point
Yeah.
upwards and talking to the mic downwards.
See, all we need is a few $1,000s.
Cute-
All we need is a few
cute
$1,000s
freeze.
and like 3 lav mics
Yeah.
hooked up to a
I know.
wireless receiver.
My camera is like doing
Bad
some
idea,
shit.
honestly, 'cause,
I know.
Like, the
Cute,
Discord,
cute,
you guys
just
sound
cute
great.
shit on this camera here.
Only cute shit.
Okay.
It's just the cutest.
Cute shit, Ian.
Mine actually froze on an okay frame for once.
Yeah, aw.
I'm just
That
I'm
was
very
smile.
cheesy.
Aw,
I'm
Well,
cheesed to be here,
what a
guys.
smile.
New profile pic.
Look who's happy to be back.
Screenshot that.
Hey
real
guys,
quick.
it's time to play D&D.
Might be
She's
frozen.
fine
I'll
now.
have to screenshot it.
It's like, meh. Push up your glasses. Nerd.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Only I
I'm
still
happy to
wore
be
my
back.
glasses.
Say 1 bag of Doritos last thing. Free.
Not bad, better than one section. Yeah. Ah.
Okay, I turned off the noise suppression altogether, so.
Unsuppressed.
All right, can
Okay.
you hear me when I'm
We're
talking? I'm
unleashed.
staring at my paper. You're still not-
Yeah, I can hear that pretty well. And I'm still frozen
Oh,
for
boy.
whatever godforsaken reason.
You're frozen now?
Yeah,
Looking
we're frozen.
cute. I'm like, you guys gotta project.
She's like mid rolling her eyes at us talking too quietly.
Yeah, telling you to project your fucking voice.
That or at the weird spelling rule.
Just hot girl shit, I told you. This
Okay,
this is how I
frozen now.
new dating profile pic.
We're back.
Put that on there.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
And we just need
Figured it
lapel
out.
mics. I just need a mixer and a bunch of fucking lapel mics.
Yeah.
I have
With the-
another, I think mine's like the Blue Yeti Mini something or other.
I don't know if actually putting another Yeti up there will make a difference. I think it's going to be the upgrade from this is going to be lapel mics and mixing.
Let's just
Because I don't
just
wanna
get
just use another
3
USB.
regular mics. We'll just put them all in the same spot.
And they won't have any feedback at all.
No, that won't have any issue. How could that go wrong?
Just cover the ceiling in mics. Just
Actually, I will say
mics as
we,
far as
we
that
have a
goes.
strong argument for keeping this shit ass.
There's gotta be a way. I mean,
I get the little clip-on mic.
That's the lapel mic.
Yeah.
yeah,
I'm looking at a set. It's expensive.
get real creative with it.
Well, it's. Yeah.
Text at hand because it's kind of
Okay.
blocking.
Yeah.
All right.
We gotta play D&D. Okay, so we gotta find a bipedal, yellow-eyed creature.
Is it
What other descriptions do we have?
Chitley? Yeah.
Exo Chitley.
Chit-
Kako Chitley. Technically, I think the X makes
Kako
it
Chitley.
Kako Chitley.
Yeah, Chieftain, we I would say, I mean, I guess we have no reason not to accept.
Except if we
Also-
fail, we die.
Well, yes.
But like, we also don't really have any other options, so
saying
it's
we
kind of
have-
like,
Parents sick
attempt.
here. We have reasons to want to do it, and also it seems like they're going to be forcing us no matter what. So might as well go in enthusiastically, you know.
let's go with bells on.
Yeah. We don't know what it is. We don't know what we're walking into, but it seems like it's solving all our problems by taking this thing out. So why not go for it?
I agree.
Did you
Do
say to Catley, or did you have any sort of conflict with it? Did you fight it? Was it only like whispering in people's ears and trying to convince people to stay, or what kind of happened?
It had great magic.
It had great magic.
Ooh, can we ask if they had any weird dreams?
Yes.
Magic.
We'll
They've been
ask
haunted.
him.
The portents have been poor. We have been haunted with mellifluous dreams.
So that adds up also.
So yes. Anything disappearing? Any of your stuff getting up in trees?
No.
Next, Farmer McDonald. Watch it be James this whole time. Mayor of the town. Just want to act all important, like stomping around,
Sorry.
looking at the things he put up in the tree.
Entirely unrelated to D&D. I'm so sorry.
Mm.
And then in case our friends that are remotely did not hear, they want us to try and rescue their animals from the caves.
Yes, if you could save the livestock. For winter is coming, and as we've been displaced, we've been using many of our winter stores earlier than we would have liked.
I can say we will definitely do our best.
If you wish, we will show you tonight. If you wish to attack while the creature sleeps, we'll show you.
Morning might be good. Yeah. Get a good night's sleep in here. We're not really nocturnal, so might as well
Rest up.
wait a bit.
It shall be done. And with that, like people come in with like beds, and we roll out like bedrolls for you all.
Ta-da.
And the dessert is served, which is more tamales.
Nice.
Are they dessert
With
tamales?
Nutella and banana.
Yeah, they are.
So basically crepes.
I mean,
Yo,
honestly, sounds pretty good.
Go for some tamales.
I don't know if you guys have got the sort of like Mexican theme here.
Oh, you're like good Mexican food now, man. It's not fair.
The
Is there
lizard
good
folk
tamales here?
I
can-
fully expect one of these characters to be named Cholula.
We can go to Moe's.
Missoula.
We can go to Moe's and see
Moe's
if
is
Moe's
good.
has any.
We'll do like a Moe's.
Moses moving up.
Okay,
Chipotle.
So
R.I.P. to all the Qdomas.
let's rest and then
Yeah.
All right.
go
Be-
looking
be
for this.
rested. Mark off that rest. Repair any damage of which you took.
So is this another long rest?
Yeah, you.
I guess.
Big rest.
Which spell?
Okay.
It's gonna take? I just need a freaking long of these spells. I don't know. This one.
Take the
We're going
spells.
to the daytime, but we're
These
going to
spells.
caves.
I should do.
Maybe a light something in case it's super dark.
Give AM a chance to finish leveling up.
what?
Casmer is picking his spells for the day, so it gives you a chance to finish leveling
Don't
up.
mind me. We can.
Oh, his spells.
What?
We can keep going.
Spells.
Go on.
If we're taking a quick break, Blue, could you try reducing or like increasing the input sensitivity
Yeah.
in Discord?
We can do a quick break. We can do a quick break.
Okay.
I don't need a real break.
Well,
Attacked by my own computer. We shall do a quick break. We will return momentarily. Oh, Jesus. There we go. Okay, everything's okay. Ish. This is why I do studio mode.
Ish.
This is why I do studio mode. Please hold while I fix the technical issues. Oh, fuck me.
It's never easy, is it?
Wonder why. It's troubling today.
It is a troubling day, isn't it?
That
Yeah.
number's stuck.
No.
Yeah.
Are you
He is now.
intentionally
No. I'm stuck, he's stuck.
describing yourself like that?
Yeah,
don't
that's
know.
my D&D face. I'm like, let's do this. Oh, now I'm neutral. Never mind. I gotta make like a weird face for it to freeze on next.
Oh, I see all the cameras are all. Yeah, everything's slow going. Maybe OBS needs.
Did the
Updated?
cameras? You
The
gotta
camera's reset because I have them set to turn off when not in use.
zoom and pan, zoom and pan.
Yep, that's basically what I'm doing. One
That
camera's
blows.
done, gotta do the other one.
That really sucks. You have to redo them every time.
This is why I keep it in studio mode, because studio mode
There-
I don't have
there we
to
go.
set it once, and I never have to fuck with it again for the rest of the day.
Oh, too far. Back it.
That's a good one.
No, go back.
I'm trying. It got my weird face and then I went back
That's
to
what
just
you-
like me laughing.
And
at the weird
I'm
face.
like
okay.
frozen.
Oh, excuse me. I'm Blaze.
Oh my god.
Oh.
What a mess.
Alright, good enough for the rest of this.
Maybe.
Good enough. That's where we're at. We're at the point where good enough is good enough.
Fine.
I'm just loading dots.
I see that. Wait, so
Come
Ben, are
on.
you intentionally holding?
No, I'm not. I'm actually a really good licensed professional ventriloquist.
I mean,
He's been hiding it from us this whole time.
But
I
I
can
hate
throw
to
my
break it to
voice
you, but
across the
your camera has
continental
her-
United States.
so
No, we know. We can see it.
I think it's your actual camera too.
No, it's. Am, can you confirm or deny?
confirm or
Yes.
deny what?
I have you in.
Am I frozen on your screen?
No,
I
he's
know
not.
What's going on. I
He's
know what's
never
going
been
on.
frozen.
It's fine. You guys stop. Hold on.
You.
We have never been we have not been frozen on
What I
Discord.
thought was going on is not actually going on. Hold on. Okay. I broke it. I fixed it. Nope, it's broke. Wait.
You gotta zoom and pan the battle cam unless you don't foresee us needing that in the next.
I don't think you guys are gonna do it.
That's a good freeze frame.
It's
I like that
I
one.
punched Riley in the face.
This is my reaction to you punching me in the
God
face.
damn it.
I go, you punched me?
The betrayal.
Should
of
I
the freeze
should I
frame.
turn my camera off and then turn it back on?
I
I've
said,
just-
nice punch, Casmer.
Oh Ben, I gotta turn you down
I'm
now.
really enjoying this like freeze frame issue for Riley so bad. Okay, I don't know what's going on, but it is actually an issue in Discord. It is a Discord issue.
Okay.
Well,
I cannot explain it, but it appears to be a Discord on my computer issue.
Oh, I would say it's not a Discord on my computer issue,
Like,
so
hold on, I can.
You could restart Discord. Oh,
this is going so well.
Okay, everything is good. Everything is good.
everything works first try always.
This
Oh.
isn't a stream unless there's
Oh,
some
God.
kind of error.
And this is where
That's
it's
a
not
face. That's a good one. I like this freeze frame. We're getting some good ones now.
Oh yeah, Ben. That's a good one. I'm screen grabbing all of these.
New
It's your
emotes.
It's your O face.
Sorry, that was just
That
I.
would have been our group name.
It's
The
starting to get
O-face.
full. Uh
O
oh.
face.
It's like almost
Starting
fall.
to
I
get
just had to. I was
full
beginning
and
to sneeze.
O-faces.
His allergies are acting up.
Yeah. I went,
Wait,
that's
now
true.
why is the camera
We're good now.
Can you
Almost.
almost be like the Facebook photo where you don't have a profile photo, just with the gray neck and shoulders?
It's
Yeah.
about to be.
Honestly, yeah.
Little Twitter bird.
We can just send you screenshots of
Like
ourselves,
Reddit.
and then you can place them in OBS.
Yeah, I mean, might as well.
For some reason, you were very blurry.
You're blurry.
I don't give a shit anymore.
I'm a
For some reason,
blurry kind of person.
listen, it's focusing on the back of Fuller's head. Well, you
Why
know.
are your eyes so big? Taking up my focus.
Yeah, you've killed the focus.
I gotta scrunch down the actual height of my
Sure.
character. I gotta be tiny, like my little 4'5".
Okay. Anyways, so back to
Yeah.
okay. Resuming.
Just one.
We
That's it.
good.
So the next morning dawns.
Cork in
and,
my one.
Metzina is the one who actually wakes you all, rouses you all, and takes you to the caves. Actually, since we're having so many technical issues, you know what? Metzina is the one who takes you to the caves. She says, our home is 6 caverns connected by small tunnels. There are 2 landside exits. I'm taking you to the secret one. One cave half floods during high tide, and the other cave sits above, like one of the caverns of our home. Half floods during high tide. That's where we bring in the ships, or bring in our fishing boats and stuff. The other one sits above, but still is open to the ocean and looks out.
Are those different, like seaside entrances?
Well, the one that, yeah, I mean, basically
There's 2 landside
caverns
entrances.
total.
6. Yeah, so 6 caverns total with caves connecting the 6 caverns. That is that has all 48, well, 51 of the lizard folk in this tribe.
Okay. And one of them one of the land side exits half floods during high tides.
No, one of the caverns half floods during high tide.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sounds like a
High tide, the
cavern
water
we've been
comes
to before.
Those ring a bell?
I don't know that we're in the same area.
And the chieftain's home is in the one that is not flood, that overlooks the ocean, but is much higher. That is where the temple is in the chieftain's house, and probably the creature that you look for. This
Okay.
This entrance will bring you to the. This one takes you to the one that floods.
Okay.
Well, thank you for the tour. Any last minute advice before we head on in there?
Tecatli says there's great dark magic. Magic that used to once be the kind that ruled tribes like this one. So just be careful.
It is encouraging.
Okay.
So you are left actually pretty much at the like she leads you to the exact log you guys had the traps. Just some traps. And shows you a series of runes on the log that actually shifted aside and reveal it.
It's nifty.
So we're
Remember that trick?
meant to explore the caverns then for this quest, or are we leaving here?
I mean, the caverns are where the evil is.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure I knew. Okay.
Well, wanna come with us?
No.
Right,
I
right.
have work to do with the tribe. I have to keep it together. And in case of your failure, we have to find a new home.
Well, won't be necessary. Want to speak to you soon, but shouldn't be
Hey.
no problems for us here.
And that is where we will end today's session.
Start with a
You
quest
want
next
to get a
time.
big battle?
Nice.
Start with the. As much as I would love to send you guys in, I think I'm liking
Yeah.
the starting you at the beginning. That way, next time you can bring Lizzie up to speed without too much.
Yeah. Like, so we're halfway through a battle.
Yeah.
You're almost dead.
I got you in the neck this time.
Yeah.
And you're completely surrounded.
We have 100%
We all did now.
fucked ourselves.
She's dead.
Oops.
And there's no way out.
That's per the usual.
We'll be fine. I'll probably almost die again, like always.
Mhm.
I feel like we all almost die always.
Yeah.
You guys are good at that.
Not a great track.
If you aren't almost dying, are you even having fun?
Where's the challenge?
Yeah. What did I do with my dice jail? There we go. Okay.
Anyways, thank you all for watching. As always, be excellent to each other.
Bye, all.
Keep us alive. We will see you all next Wednesday. We continue this adventure. Episode 31.
For more freeze frame D&D
Yeah.
Yeah, for more, hopefully fixed. Hopefully fixed.
with Riley and Blaze.
I'm frozen and my eyes are shut. I am sleeping.
And you're smiling.
He's just setting us up by I'm freezing, and then a couple weeks from now he'll just be sleeping through the sessions.
And I probably just
He's
I'm
fine,
going-
he's just frozen.
Or it's like the
I'm
time.
falling
It's like the
asleep at
time he
5
was eating.
p.m..
It was like the time he was eating. And he, but did like a smile at us.
True, but that was on purpose.
That was awesome. I loved that. That was creative.
Oh, and eating right now.
It's fun.
Well, at least I freeze